Okay, Bob, let's review your report here. Okay, let's get a and symbol in here. Okay. Okay. Let's go to report here. Okay, let's get Michigan spelled out here. Just click on Michigan. Just drop down here. Just drop it down and click on it. Over here, road. Let's spell out road. Let's get rid of the listing agent. We'll keep the buyer's agent. The rest of this all looks good. Okay, miscellaneous. Basement. Okay, nice. Okay, so what we're going to do here is the second comment right here. The second sentence here, the basement walls were covered with. Okay, you say the same thing up here. Basement walls were partially covered. Basement walls cannot be viewed in covered areas. Basement walls were covered with. So let's just take that second section out of there. And the rest of this is great. Okay. Good. Good. Rafters, these are our trusses, engineered trusses. So I don't usually put this unless they're old style rafters, and it looks like trusses were used here. So okay, wood siding, good. Okay, good, 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 good. Comfort, good, looks good, nice. Balcony was well supported. There was paint, sealing, peeling at most of the balcony. It's stained. Paint, sealing, peeling at most areas of the balcony. The deck, supercar washing, resealing. Resealing is needed. You don't need an R. That's a maintenance thing. You don't need an R unless it was damaged or broken or something. So, cleaning is a maintenance thing. We don't put it in the summary. So we take that off there. Very good. Okay, what we got here? Good. Again, this looks like a bunch of maintenance. There's some damage here. Look, there's damage. You get it in. That's probably good. Well, I think we've got some damage there, so. Well, okay, so. The deck of the exterior house was all supported and appeared to be in working condition. Well, we got some moisture. We'll just say it was well supported. We don't want to say it was in satisfactory condition when there's all this rot. Okay, where does it say there's damaged boards? I see damaged boards, but here. Alright, let me look at your photos. So overall, general repairs and maintenance are needed. deck at the lakeside of home was well supported but will require repairs and maintenance. The balusters on all areas of the deck and balcony are not properly spaced. Baluster spacing should be no more than 4 inches apart, period. Damage. Some areas. The deck and railings. Decking boards and railings. Need repairs. The deck and balcony at the lakeside of deck and balcony. We're peeling paint at most areas of the deck. No, let me just. Okay, we'll leave it at that. There we go. Get rid of this one. There's a lot of pictures there, so I want to get rid of at least a couple of them. One more. Which one can we use? I think you already got this one over here, right? That one in there, you got it over there, so let me just see. That's right there. Okay, 12, 3, 3, 3, and 3. That's how the pictures line up. Okay, let's go back. Alright, sorry for the delay. So let me just go back here, Bob. So I kind of just cleaned this up a little bit. Yeah, you were, anyway, just quick and simple, man. Will require repairs and maintenance. The balusters on all areas of the deck balcony are not properly spaced. Balusters should be spaced more than 4 inches apart. We don't need to say kids can fall off and hurt themselves. We'll just put it in the summary. R right here. There's damage to some areas of the decking boards and railings that are in need of repairs. The deck should be resealed and or stained after repairs are completed. Leave it at that. Good. Other, let's see what you got. What's going on here, man? Let me see what you got going on. Some kind of a go-kart track. There's a go-kart track, man. Let me see what you're talking about. Where's that go-kart track? Here it is. Look like it's copping a good lean, eh? It look like it's copping a lean there. I see what you're saying. Okay, let's see what you're saying. Okay, let's go back over here to the roof covering. I want to get rid of one of these pictures here. This one, let me get rid of this one. So there's a 6, 3, and 3. Okay. That looks like there could have been a leak there. Yep. I wonder if they repaired it. Yeah, that's what I like. Recommend asking homeowner if repairs were made. Yeah, that's what I'm screaming. Get it off our back, get it on his back. That's right. Let me see what we got going here. Let's see. Okay, we're good. 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 This is natural gas, so we can get rid of the propane. So let's do this. Okay, your utility company pushed the gas line. Very good. All right. All right. Good. Okay. Yeah, good. Is that answer your point? Good. Good. Electrical. So the meter was good. Let's see. The panel was good. The breakers were good. What did I do? Okay, very good. Good. Let me just put in here. This right here. Yep, right here. Okay, we can get rid of this section here. This is pretty much just standard practice. We just want to mention this one. Okay. Let's get rid of this. This says, we'll just say, well, we can do this. Copy. Paste. Recommend repair or replacement of outlets. Outlet. This one. Good, good, good. Let's see, this one looks pretty high off the ground. Let's see, where is that? Yeah, it's pretty good off the ground. If it was any lower, I definitely would recommend removing that. So, I mean, we can leave it on there. Let me take it off there. I don't like it. Good, good. Nice. Nice. Okay, the food should be clean before using it. But we say that twice, so we gotta take one of these out here. Okay, I mean, it looks in good condition. I don't think we need to say anything. I mean, I think you, what did you say? get rid of the capital. So what we want to say here is the interior clean liners are not inspected. Period. And over here we don't need to. We could say something like the flue should be clean perfectly. The flue should be cleaned periodically with use. Yeah, no, you just gotta clean it. No, then. So I like that statement. We'll get a copy, and then we don't. I mean, this is like, redundant. The flue should be cleaned before using. I like when chimney sweep filters are cleaned before using. There's a double statement there. So let's get that. And for this. Now, if it was in really bad shape, this one looks in really good shape. But I mean, if it was like, creosote all over the place, then you definitely would want to put that comment in there. But these look pretty good shape, so I don't think it's necessary that we tell them that they need to get a chimney sweep to clean it before using it. I mean, I would use it without cleaning it. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, this is more of a, I don't know if we want to put this in the summary, I guess. This is already the phone, there was one time that was correct. Let's leave it at that. Let them deal with it. We don't need an R, we don't need to say get it repaired. They can deal with it. Very good. Make sure you check for the thermal seals, man. We don't want any bad thermal seals. You're a fortune already. You don't know half of the story, man. All the money I pay out for all these inspectors, man. I tell you, man, oh man, thousands of dollars. Something gotta change, man. Here we go. Okay, good job. Disposal was allowed and tested, but was in working condition. You may consider a replacement. Two repairs needed. Just keep it simple. Good. Great. I'm just doing this. I think we got this down pretty good. Yep. Back to this one here. Good. Well water. Let's see. Good. Good. Water testing. Water testing. Good. Great. Excellent. Okay, what do we got going here? Septic tank, leaking pump, bad. Take rid of the, that's just the main, pumping the tank is just a maintenance thing. So we can just, I guess we could just, maybe I should create a comment. Pumping of the septic tank is a maintenance. Is a maintenance. Is a maintenance. The pumping of the septic tank is a. Okay, Bob. I didn't want to put it in the summary, so I took the R off of here. I know it needs to be pumped, but again, so here's what we do. The pumping of the septic tank is a maintenance issue and not a repair to the system, and therefore it is not listed in the summary of this report. We do, however, recommend having the septic tank pumped. There. How you like it? Yep, it's a maintenance issue, not a repair. So, good. Let me copy. Let me just throw that in here. Very good. Okay, back to the report. Almost done here. I think we are done. Good job. All right. Excellent. Okay, so print over here. Nice cover photo. Okay, let's see how we look. Make sure all the photos are the right size. There we go. See, if I would have had one more deck picture, I would have threw the whole thing off way down here. So that's good. I'm glad I took those couple of deck pictures off. Looking good. The report looks real good there, Bob. What I say. My golly, it looks real good. Let me see what's in the summary. It's important. I always double check the summary. The deck, yep. Well supported, but will require repairs and maintenance. The balusters, yep. There's damage to some of the decking boards. Where is it? The decking boards. And the railings are in need of repairs. Okay, good. So it's electrical in the garage. Very good. Good job. Alright, let me go ahead and upload these. 18893. You can watch as I do this. Okay, 18893. Let's see, that should be it. Let's see, there it is. Alright, so over here, there's a little button on the far right. There's your report, click on that. And then you select this folder right here, this blue button right here. Select that. Then we're going to go to 18893. Right here. Double click. Here's your PDF. Hit open. Okay, so the invoice is there, the report's there, so now we can go ahead and send it out. View inspection. We can go over here to right here, upload report. Okay, what do we do here then? What am I doing here? Yep, okay, there we go. Client and buyer. And then we send report. Click this green button here and it will send. Good, sent. And now I'm gonna go over here and make sure you're in there. Let me put Bob Bauer, Big Moose, there, and we're gonna upload it to your home gauge. Upload. There it is. You go to your home gauge here. What happened? What just happened there? I don't know what happened there. So Bob. Okay. And we'll send it out. Very good. Good job, Bob. Thanks, man.